This is Coyote News.
Saturday will be the 20th anniversary of 9/11. To understand what life on campus was like on that day, Coyote News' Michael Stake is live in the muck to give us an inside look. Michael?
Thanks, Sierra. I'm here live in the muck with Provost of Academic Affairs, Kirk Hackemer. So this week is the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attack. Where were you when you heard the news, and what was your initial reaction?
Well, I was actually teaching a class, in a European military history class, and we came out of class that Tuesday morning, and the secretary said, there's been this accident. And then we started listening to the radio because there wasn't much streaming news or anything back then. And it became pretty clear that it wasn't an accident, that something else was happening. And I knew that the political science department had a cable subscription to CNN. So I hustled over, I was in East Hall, hustled over to Dakota Hall to see what I could learn from watching CNN, and got there in time to watch the second plane hit the second tower. And at that point, right, then that's all that there was, right? You saw that over and over and over again. Started processing it, obviously the way that one does. What I found really interesting, so everybody was watching this footage, right, being repeated, was coming into class the next Thursday, so that'd be the 13th. And on Tuesday, I'd been talking about Greco-Roman warfare, and on Thursday, we were talking about medieval warfare, and I thought, surely the class is going to want to talk about what's happened with the towers. I'm a military historian, so I've been talking a lot with news outlets about the military response. And what I found fascinating on the 13th was that they did not want to talk about it. In fact, the class asked me, can we just talk about medieval warfare, because we're kind of overwhelmed by everything that we're seeing, and we want to get out of the 21st century, basically. So can we go talk about something else, was the interesting response.
And do you think USD is better equipped now for an event like that?
Oh, absolutely, I do. I mean, we didn't have anywhere near the counseling services that we have now. We didn't know really how to deal as well with student crisis situations. There was no centralized coordinated marketing response in the way that we have right now. It was back in 2001, it was a lot of individuals dealing with individual situations. And now we have a much better care network in place.
Thank you for coming. Live in the muck for Coyote News, I'm Michael Stake.
Thanks, Michael. On Saturday morning, the South Dakota Army National Guard and the 730th Medical Company are hosting a memorial 5K color run and walk. The event starts at 8 in the Barstow Park.